The New Country 96.3. Second date update.
All right, we got Neil standing by. Neil had a great first date with Pamela, but no second date. We're going to see if we can help him out this morning. First of all, Neil, tell us how you met Pamela.
So we met online. We met on Tinder. I had one date with Pamela. We met for drinks. I thought it went pretty good, but then that was kind of it. She ghosted me after that. So
Okay.
look, and I got to be honest. Like a few months ago, bought a new car around Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I bought a new Mercedes. It's actually a Mercedes S550. And I mean, honestly, since then, I've been kind of killing it in the girls department.
Okay, good for you.
Well, because, girls will never kind of give you the time of day, and now they're, like, lining up to want to kind of meet and go on dates. So I'm like, okay, look at this. So things are working for me. So, I got this new confidence in me, which is nice. Yeah, I even have a name for my car. I call her the closer, because once the car, is seen by my dates, it's over. It's off to the races.
Okay.
The keychain.
Okay. But you're calling us because you didn't get a second date with Pamela?
That's right. I didn't get a second date, and she actually never saw the car. And the place that she suggested we meet, it was a huge parking lot, and there was no valet, so the car was actually parked way kind of down a ways, and unfortunately, she didn't get a chance to kind of see it. And so that was kind of maybe the mishap there. And, if she only saw the car, I know there'd be a second date. So I'm like, I need to get a second date in here. That's kind of why I kind of need you guys' help.
Do you really think that the car has that much sway over people?
I mean, it's definitely a factor. And in my experience, yeah, I'll be honest. Like, it's worked in the past.
Okay.
I used to drive a Hyundai. Now I drive a Mercedes. So things are different. Things are different now.
And now you're dating Mercedes ladies.
That's right, and I think it's a status thing, and it's real. So I would like to set up a second date. I want to set it up to where she actually sees me with my car.
Okay, maybe at like a drag race strip. I don't know. Okay.
Neil, I'm going to be honest. This sounds really shallow that you think Pamela's shallow.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily think she's shallow, but I think that status. Here we are. It's 2020, and it's a big deal. If I'm driving around in a Mercedes S550. These women are like, oh, okay, what's he do? What's this guy all about? So, there's something there. There's something to be said there.
Okay, all right. Well, let's have us give her a call, see if we can see where this is going to go, and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
Hello?
Hi, is this Pamela?
Yes?
Hey, this is the Hawkeye in the Morning Show on New Country 96.3. Can we talk to you on the air for a second?
Okay.
I know it's very odd that a radio station calls you out of the blue, but the reason we're calling is we have a feature on our show called Second Date Update, and people call us when they had a great first date, but for some reason never progressed to a second date. We got a call about you.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember going out with Neil?
Yeah.
Well, he said you guys had a great date, then he said he never heard from you after that.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy. We had a fine date. It was fine. It was just like, unfortunately, there was no connection. So, I mean, there was nothing else to say. He's nice. It's just, that's it.
That happens sometimes. That's the whole purpose of dating, to find out if there is a connection. He thought the date went rather well, so he asked us to call on his behalf.
He does have a reason that he thinks it might have not gone well, so he'd like to speak with you if that's okay with you.
Can we bring him in on this conversation? Because he's on the other line.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Neil, are you there?
Hey, yeah. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Pamela.
Hi, Neil.
Hey, so look, and I appreciate these guys kind of helping me out here. I feel like I didn't really put my best foot forward during our first date.
Okay.
I was actually kind of late to the date originally, which I kind of told you when I first met you. And I didn't get a chance to show you my car. It's a Mercedes S550. And honestly, if you had seen me, my car, my Mercedes S550.
If I had seen your you said if I had seen your car, things would be different.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it was it's all like you're a woman of taste. You know what I mean? So
I'm not a materialistic woman, if that's what you're saying. Listen, I'm sorry, you're a great guy, but we just didn't have a connection. And just because I didn't see your car, it doesn't make me
Really?
change things.
I'll be honest, my car is the closer. Like, that's what I call her, the closer. Like, when I go on dates.
Oh, my God.
I probably wouldn't
happens,
tell
like-
people that, that you're trying to date.
I mean, I don't see a problem with it. It seems to work. You know what I mean? Like, and I thought there was
Okay.
chemistry with Pamela. I thought there was something there, but
Well, Pamela, since it seems to work, I think Hawkeye has a question for you.
Pamela, let me ask you this. If I were to pick up the tab for a date number 2 just to give another shot with Neil, would you have
And
any
the closer.
would you have any interest at all?
No. I think that the kind of girl he's looking for is materialistic and is looking for that type of things. That's not going to close for me
Okay.
with your closer. Sorry.
All
So
right.
That's just not going to happen. But
All right. Well, you're very sweet to come on the air. I really appreciate your time.
no worries. No worries.
Thank you, Pamela. Neil, obviously didn't get the answer you're looking for, but at least you got a little closure when it comes to Pamela.
yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. It was, look, we had to take a shot at it, and, it doesn't always work, right?
Yeah.
I am shocked
You know, if
that one didn't work out.
if only she had seen the car on the first
date.
Yeah.
It probably would have changed things, Hawkeye.
See, the closer doesn't work on date number 2. That's my theory.
Catch Second Date Update live. Stream Hawkeye in the Morning on newcountry963.com or by using the New Country 96.3 app.
And join us for more fun with our Best of Hawkeye in the Morning podcast and our new Travel with Hawkeye podcast on our website, HawkeyeOnAir.com/podcast. That's HawkeyeOnAir.com/podcast.
Hello?
We met on Tinder. I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
She ghosted me after that.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why I look so fly in my new Mercedes.
That's a Mercedes S550.
That's not going to close for me.
I'm turning heads, brand new threads, shagging all these ladies.
I mean, honestly, since then, I've been kind of killing it.
Okay.
Don't need no moves, got no groove. When I drive up, it's over.
And now they're, like, lining up.
Okay, good for you.
You're falling deep, leather seats. That's why I call her the closer.
Yeah, I even have a name for my car. I call her the closer.
Those eyes start popping, you ain't no stopping. Don't stand a chance.
If I had seen your car,
Against the closer.
things would be different.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, usually it's over.
It's not going to happen.
I've been kind of killing it, which is nice.
No.
I used to drive a Honda and I wondered why I got no
I feel like I
nookie.
didn't really put my best foot forward.
Wait,
I think
if I had seen your car,
Now I'm rolling dubs, feeling flashy. Hey ladies, looky,
You
looky.
really think that the car has that much sway?
it's definitely a factor.
If you could see me in my ride, you'd lose all of your composure.
no.
I'm the king of one-night romance in my closer.
I didn't get a chance to show you my car.
That's not going to close for me.
Those eyes stop popping. I ain't stopping. You don't stand a chance.
Now you're dating Mercedes ladies.
Against the closer. Oh, against the closer.
My car is the closer.
Against the closer. Oh, against the closer. Against the closer. Oh, against the closer. Oh, against the closer. Oh, against the closer.
My car is the closer.
Listen, I'm sorry.
He actually sees me with my car.
No.
So if I'm driving around in a Mercedes S550, okay, what's he do?
No. With your closer. Sorry.